The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow, 180! 54, Mike, 54.
Here we go, D. Here I come, here I come.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4". Cut,
Come back!
They go play action. Now Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And his first pass is incomplete. Blake Martinez, the linebacker, was there in coverage to disrupt.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
And it's third.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles where he runs through people. But they were right.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley there to make the grab. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progression.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And a man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. It opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10
Bring it up.
at their own 32-yard line.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time and led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 score as they start first and 10.
Clyde Edwards
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
The tackle by Leonard Williams.
They'll run Zellaire, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of 4 yards.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And his pass incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
15.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and it'll bring up third down.
Steps out of bounds behind the line of
They
scrimmage.
go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On play action, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as a deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Isaac Yiadom picks it. terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give it 14. This is Barkley. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
Frank Clark.
Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
1-yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball.
Jones throwing complete here to Tate. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Let's go, let's go.
That's a gain of 5.
Waiting for the gun. Jones got a man and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11. At the 30.
On second down, here's Barkley.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
From the gun on third down. Jones, he'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down Giants, Jones to Ingram.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the gun, Jones, flush to his right. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off at the 11, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days. They're used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 27.
Now here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. The Chiefs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want
Throw left side complete. It's Bell. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
43.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. The out incomplete. That's Sherman.
Mahomes pass.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down. Mahomes, he lost the football. Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes going deep here. This is taken in. It's complete.
Mahomes pass.
And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. Here's Edwards-Helaire. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now with carry for Edwards-Helaire. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Let's go, baby.
Looking from the gun, Mahomes. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. Unsung heroes. Remember, they have no meetings. At this time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
Bashad Breeland, the one that got him down. Barkley, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up the 3rd down. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
Come on, set.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. Forced out to his left. He'll run it, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Operating from the gun, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Here's Jones operating from the gun. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets into 2nd and 4. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Barkley out of the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he will have a first down as they're in a field goal range now at the 30. 15 yards on the play. First down. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jarvarius Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
Yes, sir.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points.
Now you got to be careful because the deficit is getting a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Indeed.
And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. Oh, and Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, but they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants in the lead, and they are set to receive this kick. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side. Special team coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach. We can get it. And they came together with that sense of urgency.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. To throw on 3rd down, Jones. Oh, and Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Intercepted by the Chiefs.
So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
I just think by the time you spend the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half, not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up, you find out this is something that you can't just edit, right?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. But it'll be second down.
56, right there, 56.
To throw again, Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
Jones. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
4 yards. Complete.
Operating from the gun. Jones being chased out left. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. The intended target, Saquon Barkley. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Man, I got you.
From the gun, Jones. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. That discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
New York Giants.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley, looking for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones eluding the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a short return to the 6-yard line. A throw he probably shouldn't have made, rolling left and then throwing back across the field.
And when you do that and you're rolling towards the sideline, you cut down your field in a big way significantly. And the guys who play in the 2nd and the 3rd level, those linebackers and DBs, they know that. And they know they don't have nearly as much space to cover. And they're hoping to get back towards the middle.
And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Mahomes pass.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And going deep for Hill. And he's caught inside the 35.
Mahomes pass.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes now on 1st down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. And again, it's Mahomes.
26-yard line.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 10. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
Once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit, but as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, when it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions. But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and trying not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the 2nd one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
2nd and 10 at the 20.
To throw again, Jones.
Let's go,
Let's
defense.
He'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3rd and 7.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 16. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Flushing out right. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Chiefs 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Now Dion Lewis to return. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to third quarter of 4. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. First down carry for Barkley. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. Looking for Shepard deep. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard, 43 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. How about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
It doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Chiefs 14. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is when
he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a gain
Give them
of
32 on the play. Hey, you're at the point in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and that chance paid off.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive.
And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 42. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 just shy of midfield at the 49. He'll set up the throw from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now the shotgun run with Barkley. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Saquon Barkley, the ball
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on his faces. And I know it sounds crazy. They practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off inside the 5. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Intended for Tyreek
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's 2nd down. Now Mahomes, caught out left side by Robinson. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. 20, 10.
We live for this.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Complete to number 10.
Tyreek Hill. 78
Touchdown,
yards.
Kansas City.
And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
To kick off for Kansas City.
An incredibly short kick fielded way there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Right now clinging to one score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end.
Barkley on first down, going to work his way forward only for about a couple there. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Baby, that's baby stop.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Warrior 70.
From just shy of midfield, Jones looking for Shepard deep. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. Mahomes will try again on second down. Dancing to his left. The tight end, Kelsey. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up... Third down.
Right there. This is our time. I'm scared.
Yellow.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
Quit talking about
They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up fourth down. He got out of bounds, that's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up fourth down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
Mike 54. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Color.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Down by 5. They've got to go for it here on fourth down.
Hero 15.
Watch the twist. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call. Well, either way, they were getting the ball back.
Yeah, and it was fourth down. Don't you have to try and take a shot anyway instead of trying to ground it? That didn't work at all.
56. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
The 13-yard line.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Cowboy 80.
Back.
Jones will lead off to Barkley. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
playmaker Anthony Hitchens there on the stop. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And 8 yards to go.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Jones. This will be close, just inside the 10.
Jones pass.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
A gain of
They
3.
stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one's going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what's happened during the game in this sequence.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Isaac Yedem picks it, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Chiefs 20.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by James Bradbury.
James Bradbury. Mahomes pass intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mike's 56.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called.
Get ready. Get ready.
Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. You better bring it.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, right there.
Jones on 1st down. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. That's what they